Good afternoon and welcome to Coca-Cola Fridays. My name is Bob and this is VeloPro. We need to talk about something that's been happening to me. Sometimes when I'm on a very intense ride and I'm in aerobic for a bit and I slow down, I feel kind of shaky. And I was a bit concerned about that, so I looked into it. And it turns out that the nervous system can become fatigued and cause shaking. Another thing that can cause it is a low glucose level in the muscles or low electrolyte levels. Now, in my case, I fuel before I ride and I'm not too concerned about glucose or electrolytes. And another issue is dehydration, and that won't be an issue at this level because I'm well hydrated prior to my ride, and I drink along my ride. And I discuss drinking even when you don't feel thirsty because your muscles want it even when you don't. So I'm not too fussed about that, but it is consideration. The shaking indicates to me, assuming that I'm properly hydrated and fueled, that I'm pushing my limits. Now I'm demanding more of my muscles than I can really do. So I'm telling my muscle, do more, and it's saying, no, I don't want to, and I'm saying, do more. And this pushing leads to that shaking. And it also leads to the release of tons of endorphin and such, which helps the immune system, body, and brain. And we'll talk about that in a minute. Because the National Academy of Sports Medicine says that this shaking is okay, provided you are well hydrated and you're fueled. Endorphins. Endorphins are cool. And when we exercise hard, our body releases them. And this can lead to a feeling of euphoria, release sex hormones, and enhance the immune system. So it's a wonderful thing. Exercise may ease depression. Now, about 3.2 million Americans suffer a form of depression, or about 1.5% of the population. And we know that exercise optimizes attitude and other aspects of our well-being. So exercise is not only good for our physical makeup, but our heads as well. Intense exercises changes brain chemistry, and I won't get too much into that, but I'll leave a link because it also improves our serotonin and our ability to sleep. But FISCOM says exercise can improve mental burden by 43% among subjects they studied. And Oxford says the lack of athletic skill isn't a barrier to exercise because just walking reduces poor days by up to 17%. The Mayo Clinic has looked at exercise and endorphins and says that exercise is great for stress management. Also, that it's meditation in motion. Now, what the Mayo Clinic was saying is when we focus on our training, on our cycling, for example, we forget about work and home problems. And this is very beneficial for the brain. So it's all a good thing. And the Mayo Clinic did say to consult a physician before beginning a program, an exercise program. And that is good advice. I recommend a blood analysis at least annually. So with that, I'm going to run along. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to share.